Gemini, you may find something funny soon. It's like, you want me to feed into this delusion of what now? Or if you try to get somebody to feed into some type of delusion, they gonna look at you like you're crazy. What's going on for Gemini? All right, there could be somebody of your past, somebody that you're familiar with that has a new start or that wants a new start. Maybe they feel like you have some type of new adventure. You have some type of opportunity to explore. Or maybe that you've been taking to opportunity to explore yourself and what makes you happy. Even if this is like getting dressed up, changing the way you look or something like that. You could also have some type of nostalgic about some type of new beginning. It's like, I remember when I first did this. I remember when I first moved to this city. I remember when I first did something and took the chance to explore. All is well though. It seems like either with you or with this past friend. Maybe you both are hitting some type of milestones and you both have some type of confidence when it comes to a new beginning. This is good. I like it. You also could be confident when it comes to your relationship and how things are going that way. It seems like there's some type of success there. Maybe you're trying to follow your heart and be romantic, even at the point that you feel like there's some type of fear or illusion. You have some type of intuitive nudge that there's a possibility that somebody else is focused on work or getting something else to work and they're emotionally detached. It's like, okay, you know, this is a phase. We'll work through it. We'll get through it. When it comes to your child, they may be curious or something that they're passionate about, some type of mastery. They could be emotionally disappointed in or changing. It's like a kid that's like, one point in time, they love basketball. They love soccer. And then at some point in time that they were working on it, they were becoming really good at it. And all of a sudden, they just like, I want to walk away. I don't really care about this anymore. I don't really want to. Why? They're overwhelmed because of their father, or they're overwhelmed because of some type of structure figure, somebody that has some type of authority, some type of discipline. Maybe this person should have a little bit more patience with them. It's like, okay, I don't want to go back over there, or I don't want to do something. They're trying to be patient, or they're trying to be, there's a quick change. It's like, okay, this happened so quickly, and you're having to talk them through it, or whatever the case may be. Just have some type of clear mind or boundaries. It may make you a little sad. Because you can tell, like, I don't want my kid to lose their spark. I don't want my kid to feel some type of way about something. All right, what else we got for Gemini? It's like you quickly have to move, right? I remember when I first moved here, and now we're moving out the city with the kids. I just finally making friends, or finally, it's just something that puts them in their head. You could feel a little guilty. Maybe there was somebody, and this is based off of some type of intimidation and or some type of decision to be irrational. Who is this? This is not you, which it could be. It could be a Libra or a Scorpio. This person could be violent from time to time. They could be dishonest or unfair. They may have to go through some type of retribution. They might be going through the court. Maybe you were married at one point in time, but you feel like this marriage, it was just full of dishonesty. It wasn't fair. It wasn't balanced. But why do you have guilt about this now? Because that person that you were attached to at one point in time is two-faced and they're stubborn. They don't really have the discipline or the structure that they need to be successful by themselves. They're trying to figure out how to adapt and make you adapt so that way they still look successful. They also could be manipulating somebody else. So let's say you were dealing with an air sign. At one point you were married to them. At one point you were married to a fire sign. They're lying, or they're trying to manipulate an air or another fire sign in order to have some type of success or finances, somehow long term. They could be, if this is not a man, they could be manipulating somebody that they're trying to either reconcile with or that they're with right now. It's like they're trying to become stable. So I'm positive that this is the decision that I want to make. I'm positive that this is where I want to go, but they're actually very uncertain. They're waiting on some type of new idea if they want to date or explore, but because they have some type of low self-esteem, you want to know about your baby's father and what's going on with their situation. Negative cycle there. It is going to end in some type of separation. And maybe you have some type of guilt because somehow it's starting to affect your child. What else we got for Gemini? It's like quick and short, quick and short. It's also giving quickies. I'm getting out your business. You may have some type of knowledge of what makes you happy. There also could be a system, a school, a judge, or something like that can make things go in your favor. You just have some type of good news that's coming towards you. Maybe you're not sure how something was going to go. You were sad about it, but you're like, I'm just going to put some type of work towards it. Either way, things will pan out the way that they should. Things may go in your favor. But you also have some type of knowledge that this system, low-key, from time to time, they don't really look at the full picture, or there could be some type of lie, or they just try to do what's best for whatever they feel like is best. So it's like you're still trying to push through that as well. It's like you're off the hook. Maybe you're not fully off the hook. It's like, let's say you have an eviction, right? So you have knowledge that there you have the eviction, but you didn't see that you were going to be able to have an extension, or there was something that gets pushed back. So it's like, great, now that this got pushed back, maybe I have some type of time to get through this challenge, or maybe I have some time to get things to go in my favor, but this is still something on your plate, so you're still in your head about it. It doesn't have to be an eviction. It could just be something like this you have to go through a system for, okay? You also could be trying to reconcile when it comes to something that you were having to work initially. Either you want to reconcile with the Capricorn, someone that you worked with, you're trying to go back to an old job, an old co-worker. It's like, okay, let's work out the details when it comes to this friendship. I want to send a message or see if we can target some type of fear. Figure out why did we have some type of fear, what was going on behind the scenes. Maybe at one point in time you feel like you made a decision on this person. Maybe you feel like they owe you an apology, you owe them an apology for some type of gossip, and for saying that they were careless and or naive, and that they were never going to go anywhere, they never was going to have anything, it was always going to be a burden. Damn, that's kind of mean. But it seems like they know who they are. They trusted themselves into some type of success. Or if this is what they said about you, you did. Okay? And they could be watching you. This person may feel like it's a burden to support you. Somehow it's like they'd rather just sit back and watch from the sidelines. Maybe they're in their head about something that they know that happened behind the scenes. So they have the truth when it comes to something. And it kind of shook them up. It really made them sad. But because they know that this was a part of their success or their story the entire time, they slowly but surely got themselves out of this energy and environment. So now things are kind of turning around for them when it comes to their stability and their finances. Maybe even love. So somebody may still love you, or still, even if this is a friend, but it's like, okay, well, you know, it's not all bad between us, but I'd rather just love you from a distance. We ain't got to be evil. We ain't got to have no issues. Somebody may be pulling something out for the first time today, or you're like, I forgot I had this. Let me go ahead and use this today. Or, I mean, I used it before, but I don't use it often. What's going on with Gemini? There's a surprise out here. And nobody hates you. If you feel like, oh, okay, I feel like people hate me, or people don't really give me the love that I was thinking, nobody hates you. But you may be surprised at how much people actually love you, how much you stepping into your power, you doing things for yourself, putting on makeup, or just making yourself look good, making people more attracted to you. It makes people want to be more connected to you. You also may be surprised by the person that actually loves you and wants to be in your circle long term if you're single. They're coming behind the veil. You also could be ascending when it comes to your relationship with your partner that you have right now. But again, from time to time, there could be some type of confusion. Just know when you're off and when there's something that you can do, and know when there's not. Okay? Because if somebody's emotionally unstable, you need to get up out of here. If they make you mentally and emotionally unstable and confused, get up out of there. Trust yourself. I'm not telling you what to do either way. Trust yourself. But you are a sweetheart. The money is out here. The money looks good. You have actual money. It just seems like there may be something that shocks you and kind of make you like, somebody like carpet burn or carpet shock, or like, hopefully not electricity. All right, so now confirmations. You found some type of new love, so congratulations. You need to walk away from somebody who's vindictive and continue to walk. Go put on a playlist while you walk. Do something that helps you relax. There could be something that's cut off where you don't have access to, or the Wi-Fi gets cut off, or something gets cut off for the day. Somebody could be thrown out of the house or evicted. Something may just feels a little degrading and may make you a little upset. Somebody may want to sleep with you, and or again, you're angry and you're saying F you to somebody. You could be wasting your money or feel like somebody's wasting their money. Somebody could be trying to avoid a divorce. If not you, with somebody around you, it's difficult for them to do so. You could be realizing it wasn't worth going back. Somebody could be a fake friend. They just want the space and opportunity that you have. Who's a fake friend for Gemini? This could be someone with the initial, a new Aquarius, heavy on the Aquarius, the initial Q, a Sagittarius that you already know is no good, and a new Virgo. So FYI, when it comes to this, somebody could have taken in or gave them the wrong advice. R2D2, that could be important to you or someone around you. Somebody is stressed that you're being so logical and they're trying to get people not to like you, but people are realizing that they're foul. Okay, so just let it play out, because it's not time for a situation yet, but some specific details will be released. You will hit some type of achievement. But again, somebody's been trying to you, but make sure you're not pulling too much money out of your check.